Today we are hitting up White Mountain Trail in Big Bear, California. The trail has some steep hill climbs, but is fairly easy overall. The trail is an 8.5 miles straight through. You can enter via Big Bear or through Johnson Valley.
What are you airing down to?
Well, I was looking at the wrong tire. I was doing 15, but then I accidentally put this one on 10.
Oh.
So I gotta put a little air.
I can't believe you're already done. I just started. That must be nice with the quick release things.
As we reached the first peak on the trail, we quickly learned that our plans overlapped with the Big Bear Jeep Jamboree event.
We'll walk us out for a minute while you guys go by. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Maybe. And then we'll see you again and again and again. Thanks. I'm getting there. I got a weird funk in the front end of mine, but whatever.
Jeep life. We'll see ya.
Bye.
I think that's it.
He said 18, 19, so that's...
Oh, that can't be it then.
We managed to catch up to the Jeep Jamboree group again, so we decided to hang back for a little while to give them some space. This gave us an opportunity to take in the views of the mountains and the desert floor.
At over 7,500 feet, we found ourselves not only enjoying the views below, but above as well, as we were nearly in the clouds. We're so glad we ended up stopping so we could take this all in.
Pretty chilly up here, even though it's it says it's 70 degrees. It feels a lot chillier up here at this elevation. But in mountains over there seems to be snow at about this elevation. This is facing the sun, so I think that's why we don't have any water, snow, or anything over here. We've ended up just past the tail gunner on the Jeep Jamboree group that's doing this trail today, so unfortunately we keep catching up to them, and we're not trying to. There's 18 deep though, so if somebody needs to stop for something, then invariably we end up catching up, but we're trying to give space and distance to them so we don't impose on them.
So I don't really know how people go and do this. I mean, I'm gonna flash this way because that's the bypass. I'm like, yeah, that's normal. Then you have this. Like, I know the camera adds 5 degrees. This is supposedly 55 degrees. That's literally like straight up. I just don't even know who does that. Supposedly at the top, it's really off camber, and if you don't pick the right line, you end up going over the edge, which takes you down there, and then probably just continues to throw you down the rest of this hill.
So we stopped here for lunch because it's lunchtime.
Yeah, and when it's lunchtime, you eat lunch. So we got kind of held up with the Jeep Jamboree crew. They stopped for lunch also.
After having a bite to eat and letting our pups rest for a little bit, we chatted about what we thought of the trail so far.
The trail's been really good. It's been scenic. It's a good moderate trail, and I'm happy to come back and do it again.
Thanks, darling. I'm just filming Johnson Valley down there. Just keep the cameras and bringing you in here to see this. You've got desert flats to the snowy mountains in a 180 fashion. Isn't that incredible?
We've never done this trail, so it's a little, I don't want to say it's out of the way. Oh, we've got a motorcycle, couple. Just us. One last hill.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, but if you see on the left, they're going up the left side. The right side is the one that's more technical.
Okay. I think these things look a little crazier from ground floor, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's gnarly on that side, dude. Ellen,
Straight, or does it hook that hook?
dang, that on the right is gnarly.
Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know.
Put your tire in that line and you'll be good. Tire in that line and you'll be good. Got it. Good job. Come on. Stick through.
That was a little bit.
Looked like some people took the line to the left, but just didn't look like it was very much fun. I think going up right through the middle of it was the easiest.
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought I was getting hung up there for a second, but then it ended up wiggling loose.
There's a few more rocks right here, but not anything we haven't done before. We're coming down the mountain. We're coming down the mountain and ending our white mountain excursion. Not sure why she has stopped. Oh, she's putting it in 4 high. See you later, alligator. Do you want to lead so that you're not like blown out?
Yes, please. Motorcycles.
Okay, so we've got Holcomb Creek exit right here. Come in, move over a little bit so I don't. Oh, okay. Take the dogs out for a second.
Cute. Oh, she just jumped
She
in.
didn't know it was a string. No, she's
Oh my
like,
gosh.
wait,
What do you think of Holcomb Creek, Adler?
not for dachshunds.
He
Is
said,
that it?
not a fan. So our White Mountain ended.
Yeah. We went, I think, 3 in 16 and took it all the way to here, which is Holcomb Creek comes out
Yeah.
right here, just right behind the Jeeps there.
Yep.
And this is Holcomb Creek.
This is Holcomb Creek. And the exit of the trail is right over here. They're literally at it.
It's like the reprieve area where there's no dirt and there's campgrounds. There's a campground up here. This way. I don't really want to go through any mud either. But this mud puddle up here looks even worse. Oh, it's huge. There's no getting around it. You gotta go through the whole thing. Cruise through the regular dirt nice and slow to get your tires dry. This part of the trail is Coxey Road, or 3 and 14. 3 and 14 has several spots for camping, as well as a YMCA camp too. 3 and 14 is also at the northern end of Big Bear and is a major thoroughfare for access to notable trails like Holcomb Creek and John Bull. If you are coming in or going out, the trail starts or turns into a paved road in the unincorporated town of Fawnskin. Fawnskin is a small town with a fire station, general store, and only 380 permanent residents. It's considered to be one of the most peaceful towns in all of Southern California. As you pass through the neighborhood before you get to the main street, there is a small parking lot across the street from the fire station that is a popular spot to air up or down depending on which way you're headed. We're going to pull in here and we are going to air